Women's basketball.
We'll see if Martin can add that impact again as the Huskers try to get their first win of the season against Iowa.
Well, Iowa is going to need to scramble defensively and really do a good job of communicating because Nebraska's going right there.
Perfect post position, perfect pass, and a finish +1 for Izzy Bourne.
From Nebraska. They have to scramble defensively, and that's why that was one of the keys. Isabel Bourne is very comfortable in this environment.
Kenna Warnock used to guarding many different positions, but Izzy Bourne a dynamic scorer for the Huskers. Martin starting things off right away. They started out 12-0 this season, hit a couple road bumps, but we know this is a quality Nebraska team. Sonano, simple turnaround ball, doesn't even touch the. But think about Markowski facing on back-to-back nights Naz Hillman and Monica Sonano. That's not me.
Yeah, good to be them. I'll tell you that. When you have the Big Ten Conference being as deep as it is, you want those challenges. Iron sharpens iron.
Sam Ivey powers through and to the rim. Knocked away by Markowski. She had 2 big defensive plays in the 4th quarter yesterday. Izzy Bourne kicks it off flex.
Space and pace, pushing tempo, getting up the floor and getting easy buckets. That way you don't have to contend with the quarter-court defense from Iowa.
Kate Martin back to the basket. She's got it.
That was the WNBA's rallying cry last year, and she's saying count that too with the big block on Jazz Shelley.
Martin.
Watch right here, great timing by Kate Martin. We called her the glue. Basketball acumen, that's because she displays what she knows on the court.
Sam Ivey, 3-point play.
Where's Mom? She's right there on the court with her as a youngster, so it's really fun.
Caitlin Clark knocks down her first shot.
There as they lose possession, but right here, looking comfortable, yanking that 3.
I was playing in front of their fans, too, because they are a great fan base. Shelley extending and finishing. 9 rebounds, 11 assists on average in those 2 contests against Nebraska.
Well, we had both of those games together, Sloan, and it was just magnificent, the atmosphere of both places.
Martin going to work in the post again. How about the guard with 2 back-to-the-basket buckets?
Back in the day in college, and it was fun to be a guard, but wow, Addison O'Grady is balling on the defensive end with 2 massive blocks in the last 3 possessions for the Hawkeyes.
Shelley, the no-look lob to Bourne. Aussie to Aussie, works to perfection.
You don't want to have one player scoring all the points. It makes it too easy for the defense. When you have a lot of holes in the boat, it's tough to pick which one you want to choose to defend.
Caitlin Clark, she's got 7 as she hits right in the paint. Stolen by Jazz Shelley, or by Ruby Porter, excuse me, blocked by Kylie Feuerbach, who recovered very well. One way to make up for a turnover right there.
You got to do it. Don't hang your head. Hustle back and get a block. Keep playing.
Bourne, hook shot, spins right in.
And you love, as a coach, to say something like that in the huddle, and the next play out, it gets executed to perfection like that.
Martin, read by Bella Craven. She is blocked. Shelley got a great look from that Markowski screen. Michael Keaton doesn't come down and puts it in. Sonano, another difficult attempt. Martin saves it for this possession and finds Tomi Taiwo for 3.
And Caitlin Clark had some demonstrative body language after that one. Very frustrated.
Jazz Shelley drops it in perfectly. Did not touch anything. Into O'Grady, who has it deep, almost stripped by Moriarty. And Clark for 3. Yes.
Just missed short there with Markowski.
Clark drains the long 3. That's going to make the Iowa bench.
We are doing a great job right now. This game is going to go back and forth, but we need to get stops just like that one. Whoever gets the most stops will ultimately control tempo and end up winning this game.
Thanks, Megan. Inside, it is Addison O'Grady. You can hear the Hawkeye presence as they have taken the lead. A 10-0 run over the last 130 just ended and broken up.
And here she goes, right? She just needs to see a couple of them fall, but she has turned the ball over more than I have seen.
And one for Jazz Shelley. In one matchup against the Huskers, hit 7 threes, including 6 for 6. Turnaround jump shot outside the paint for Sonano Fall. Izzy Bourne steps into it too. Look at Widener battling it, lands with Ivy right in the perfect spot. Clark drops it into Sonano. The bounce pass leads to 2.
She also said, we need to force Iowa to play defense. Right now, we're taking kind of stagnant shots. She wants to force the Hawkeyes to step up and defend by getting ball reversals.
8 on the shot clock.
Jazz Shelley is right in her pocket.
Clark floats it above Markowski.
Really lofting it up there on that floater along the baseline.
Warnock deep into the paint to Sonano. She had the position. She's going to put it in.
It's different. Everybody knows there's a different level of March basketball. She said she thought she had acclimated herself, but Sonano right there.
Again, Markowski in the 2 matchups earlier this season, averaging 1.5 points per game, 16 for 21 coming in, and Ivy will score 2.
And she has been so aggressive. I mean, she's already attempted 10 shots.
Martin to Sonano. Look at that playmaking happening in the paint. Marshall. Ivy has the rebound. Nebraska battled back after a bad second quarter yesterday, and it was Ivy who they leaned on. Clark gets it against Shelley. And again, off the glass, she floats it and 1.
See the 3, be the 3. And like you said, they've been struggling from there. That's a key piece to get them back into this game.
Izzy Bourne, the reversal. Clark, another and 1 opportunity for Caitlin Clark. They did a second 3 for the Huskers in their 16th try.
I love listening to dads speaking about their daughters. You know, being the ultimate girl dad, he said he saw it in her early on. And here she goes.
Clark, the steal, the finish.
In the first 2 quarters, and then now she has hit her stride. She just needs to see the ball fall in just a couple of times, and then it's chaos for opponents.
Widener gets it to drop, and we cannot discount them coming back. Still a lot of time left for a scrappy, deep, and balanced Nebraska team, but Sonano gets the quick and easy.
Lulling you to sleep, and then taking your heart by scoring in the paint.
Allison Widener cleaning up the boards. Nebraska continues to struggle from long range. She also set the Nebraska tournament record, surpassing Natalie Romeo as Markowski gets an easy bucket, just what she needs. She's got 4 points. But she has been the Huskers' leading scorer and rebounder in Big Ten play.
Yeah, just 2 of 9 for Alexis Markowski, the freshman.
Caitlin Clark lands the 3. Clark's got it. 5 seconds left. She's been using the backboard in this second half, serving her well.
And 2 of 18 from range for the Huskers.
Widener gets that to drop in off the bounce.
Head coach Amy Williams looking at her team and saying the 4th quarter is our time. We have to take this 1 possession at a time, but defensive stops are going to be key moving forward over the course of this next 4th quarter.
And the shooting woes continue as Clark taps that to Sonano. She gets past every Husker, including Shelley. She's got 38 points. The kind of game that she's having in this arena.
Yeah, she looked right over here at me and said, dang it.
Monica Sonano scoring inside and a fist pump from Caitlin. Nebraska has been taken out of their game compared to what we saw earlier on in the Big Ten tournament. So it's been defense as well for Iowa. Shelley. She drains Nebraska's third three today.
Iowa sitting in that zone, but see how wide it is? Makes it really difficult to find where to drive. You see Hawkeyes trying to decide where to go and not too many choices, but she found the spot.
The look of that zone, is that something that makes it difficult against like a Hawkeyes or a Bourne who's been quite quiet in the second half?
Absolutely, there's nowhere to cut to.
Caitlin Clark charges to the rim. She's got 4.
You want the best from your opponents. That brings out the best in you. And we've seen that time and time again with Caitlin Clark.
Shelley loses it, blocked by Martin. She has been tremendous. Marshall saves it along the baseline. Finds it, Editor. You love to see the reserves get in on the action. That will be the final here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Hawkeyes are championship bound.